Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of Ride or Die, where I get to sit down with young, eligible, electrifying scooters and decide for myself if I want to ride or die. And I am super excited about today's episode, where we have the newly released Ms. Go. How you doing, sweetie? Introduce yourself.
I mean, normally my throttle is so smooth to the touch. Riding nice and slow is a walk in the park. But with you, big boy, let's get right to the punch. I'm talking 45 kilometers per hour, baby. And even if we are going fast, don't worry. With a range of 48 kilometers, I can go long time.
Sheesh. I mean, I don't even know if I could last that long. And seriously, you're making a Filipino blush over here. Let me get right to the point, Ms. Go. What makes you so special?
Well, with 9 inches of self-healing tires and airflow suspension, I'm smooth, baby. You'll never want to get off. Plus, I know you got a thing for built-in bells. So come over, ring my bell.
You know I can't resist a crispy built-in bell. Come on, now you're just teasing me. Of course I'm gonna come over and ring your bell. Ooh, nice and clean, baby. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I love that. I can't get enough of that. That's crazy. Ms. Go, thank you so much for letting me ring your bell. That was so much fun, and I do appreciate you being here, taking the time to be on Ride or Die for this episode. And now it's the time in the show where I decide, am I gonna ride or die? And ladies and gentlemen, this is a clear winner for me. I am abso-fucking-lutely gonna ride. You ain't gotta tell me twice. She is the right size, she is the right speed and power and height for me, and smooth as a motherfucker. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Peace!
Yeah, hold up, it's not ready yet.
Thank you so much for watching another review video. I hope you enjoyed that little skit. That's just me having a little bit of fun. And remember, if you do like this content, please don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. Follow the links down below if you want to buy one of these scooters yourselves. Now, all jokes aside, I am here to tell you that I believe the Apollo Go is the most perfect electric scooter ever to be made. Yeah, I fucking said it. It is the perfect size. It is the perfect combination of portability and power. You like that alliteration that's going on? And it is thirdly, the perfect design. Let me explain. First of all, the perfect size. So let me just say here, size matters, okay? Regardless of what you've seen on the Ride or Die show, size does fucking matter. I've ridden all sizes and types and levels of scooters, from the little guys to the big dual motors, and I've ridden virtually every version of scooter that Apollo has put out. The Apollo Go is the absolute perfect size for me. The height of the handlebars and the height of the deck, just stepping up onto the deck, is really a wonderful size for me to experience. Even just the moment of pulling it out of the box, it is so lightweight and portable that it was really easy to maneuver, very nimble, and then jumping on it for the first time, it just felt absolutely right underneath me. Not only is it the height of the handlebars, it's the width of the handlebars. It makes it really easy to fold the stem down and fit into any trunk or any SUV. Some of the other scooters, like the Apollo Pro, which I've just added to the lineup here so you can see the difference in size, they're huge. Yeah, they're monsters, they're beasts, they're dual motors, 1,200 motors on each wheel, super fast, super powerful, but with that, you sacrifice portability. So now you've got a bigger scooter, bigger stature, it's taller with the handlebars, it's wider, it's like a freaking car when you're walking it around. It is a beast, and you cannot fit that into the back of a regular size trunk. So size does matter. Which takes me to my next point. It is the perfect combination of portability and power. What I love about the Apollo Go is it's basically the Air on steroids. You already know that I love the Apollo Air because of its portability and how perfect it was for zooming around downtown for quick little lunch runs and stuff like that. The problem with the Air was if you get on a little bit of an incline or you want a little bit more speed, you've only got that single motor to get you going. With the Apollo Go's 750-watt dual motors, you do not really have to sacrifice that power. My average speed, I would say, when I'm ripping around downtown is around 30 to 35 kilometers per hour. So with the dual 750-watt motors, I can get up to speed really quickly and easily. I love the punch of the scooter that it has, even though it is light and nimble, and you've got that top speed of 45 kilometers per hour. I'm never really longing for more power or speed on this scooter, and that's what I love about it, is that it remains portable, quick and easy to fold down and carry, but I still have the punch and the power that I want, that I demand of my scooter. And thirdly, it is the perfect design. I have been ranting about this for so many years that Apollo scooters just gets it right. Beginning with the Phantom, where they designed the headlight that was built in, something so simple that other scooter companies could not do. You had to attach your own external headlight. It was ugly, it was from Amazon, it was not integrated into the design of the scooter. Now you've got this headlight and this stem light that is beautifully designed into the scooter. There is not a wasted piece of material on this scooter. It feels like every single thing that is placed on the design of this scooter is strategic and it is important. Anything else that didn't add to the scooter was taken away, so they didn't add it. The sleek lines, the cable management for the single cable that goes from the stem to the deck, the single cable from the single drum brake that you use that is not going to break down on you because you've got that dual regen braking. The simplicity of the dual regen braking and the throttle being right at the rubberized grips of your thumbs, down to the way the signal lights are integrated into the handlebars and are integrated into the brake light and turn into signal lights in the back of the scooter. All of these details are so sleek and so refined. And now free with the scooter, you've got that quad lock attachment where you can attach your phone and use the app directly on the scooter as your main display. That's pretty fucking dope. It's doing exactly what all of the vehicles out there are doing, making the display the best display which it possibly can, which is your phone. The kickstand is really dope. It's a new design for Apollo scooters. I really like how it is integrated into the deck. It's kind of inset there, so it really is tucked away and part of the design. It isn't something that's just added on, a metal kickstand like you would regularly see on a scooter or a bicycle. So I love how this is a little bit more beefy and meat to it, and then it folds away, integrated well into the scooter. Looks really good. So as always, the design of Apollo scooters is absolutely perfect, and in this Apollo Go, it is the fucking chef's kiss of design. I guess we should get into some key specs of the scooter. I've already mentioned you've got the 750-watt dual peak motor rated power, 44 kilometers per hour top speed. I have tested that. In real-world settings, I'm also a little bit heavier. I'm about 185 pounds with my boxers on this morning. So I am a little bit on the heavier side for my size, and I still got it to 42, 43 kilometers per hour out of the box, not fully charged. 25 degrees max incline, 32 to 48 kilometer range depending on how hard you are riding this baby, airflow suspension, and 9-inch self-healing tires. You've got the rear drum brake and dual regen braking so that while you are braking, it is also charging your battery as a bonus, but the regen braking is so silky smooth. You can adjust it within the advanced settings of the app depending on how soft or how hard you want that regen braking to activate, just like you can with your acceleration, and that is a nice touch touch to be able to specify exactly how you want the scooter to behave. I have my settings all the way up to 10 in both counts for the acceleration and for the regen braking. I'm just comfortable riding that way, but you can adjust to whatever is comfortable for you. That is the beauty of the app. It's also got IP66 water resistant rating, which I believe is the highest rating of all electric scooters. So if you get caught in the rain or you want to ride this bad boy on your commute, you don't have to worry about damaging anything with the battery or the scooter. So taking this thing out of the box, what are a few things that I noticed right off the bat? It was very light and nimble to remove from the box, and the setup was super simple. I love how you open up the app, you connect your scooter to it, you name your scooter, and it basically walks you through all of the safety features. In fact, you can't even go any further within the app until you watch the video that describes all the safety features and the things to expect. Just a really thoughtful and creative piece by Apollo on how to get that information to their customers. Apollo understands that they put safety first and they put that right within the app. So another detail that I really do appreciate. This scooter is going to fucking blow the fuck up because it is perfect for the masses. It really does appeal to everybody because it appeals to the beginners who aren't ready for the level of the Apollo Pro, but it's got enough power and speed and torque for the pros who want something that is a little bit more toned down for their regular commuting and don't need to take their $4,500 scooter out and about every day. So really, I think it hits the perfect fucking sweet spot that somebody who is a pro electric scooter rider can appreciate and somebody who is a beginner electric scooter rider can appreciate. It falls right in the middle without sacrificing too much on either side. I absolutely love this scooter. Again, it's the Apollo Air on steroids for me. In my humble opinion, it is absolutely perfect and I am going to ride the shit out of this scooter. You should too. It's priced really well. Go out to Best Buy, go to Apollo online, get yourself the Go. You will not regret it. And you don't need to add anything additional clipped onto the scooter because you know I fucking love that, right? Right?
Oh, fuck yeah!
What else do I got here?